Good morning children. 11th Science Part 3 of Classification of Elements and Periodic Properties. First we have read about S block elements, then we have read about P block elements, then we will come for the D block elements. Group number 3 to 12 को D block elements कहते हैं. Why they are known as D block elements? Because they are characterized by filling of inner d orbitals by electrons. यानी electrons enter होते हैं D block में, D orbital में. So they are known as D block elements. एक क्वेश्चन हमेशा MCQ में आता है, that is outermost configuration. So outermost configuration of D block elements is, as I have written here, n-1 d1 to 10 ns 0 to 2. What does it mean बेटा? यानी जो प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर है आउटर मोस्ट शेल का जो n है उससे एक लेस होगा हमेशा d, इसलिए n-1 d लिखते हैं. और d में 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तक हो सकते हैं. सो इट इज 1 to 10. लाइक इफ आई शो यू बाय राइटिंग द कॉन्फिगरेशन, स्कैंडियम z इज इक्वल टू 21. सो 21 का कॉन्फिगरेशन अगर मैं तुम्हें लिख के दिखाऊं तो 1s2 2s2 2p6 then 3s2 then 3p6 2 2 4 and 6 10 and 8 18. यहाँ तक आर्गन हो गया 18. आफ्टर 3p6 4s2 is filled. So 18 and 2 20, right? What is left? One electron is left that will enter in D. So 3d1. Do you understand? 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 then 4s2. After filling 4s orbital, the rest of the electron will go to 3d. So it is 3d1. Similarly, if we write the configuration of manganese 25, so same way I will write 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 18 हो गए. आर्गन तक की कॉन्फ़िगरेशन आ गई. देन आफ्टर 1 we will write 4s2. So 18 and 2 20. How many are left? 5. So they will go to 3d5. Understood? This way we are writing the configuration of D block elements, and we see that the electrons are entering in the D orbital. So if you notice children, ns 0 to 2. So ns यहाँ कितना आया 2 है ना. n क्या है 4, तो 4s2. यहाँ n क्या है 4 4s2. बट व्हाट इज द d? n-1. d का क्या है 3. तो n 4 है तो 4 - 1 is 3. Here also n is 4, तो 4 - 1 is 3. If I show you same way, cobalt. So 1s2 2s2. I hope now you are able to write 2p6 3s2 3p6 then 4s2. ठीक है. तो 18 and 2 20. How many are left? 7. So 3d7. Understood? So you see this is n and this is n-1 d. Correct? Then what are the properties of D block elements? D block elements are metals. They exhibit various oxidation states. They mostly form colored ions. जब उनका आयन बनता है तो colored होता है. They show paramagnetism and are used as catalysts. Catalysts क्या है? What are catalysts? Catalysts, they themselves do not take part in the chemical reaction, but they increase the rate of reaction. Can you anybody name any of the catalysts? If you have heard about Haber's process of preparation of ammonia, their iron was the catalyst. And there are many catalysts. Okay. Exceptions are zinc, cadmium and mercury. What is the exception? What is exception all about? Zinc, cadmium and mercury, they are not known as transition elements, though they do not show the properties of transition elements. Then you can ask teacher, इनको transition elements क्यों कहते हैं? Because they are in S block elements are very reactive and P block are less reactive. इन दोनों के बीच की property है, so they are known as transition elements. So zinc, cadmium and mercury, children, it is very interesting. They have their d orbitals completely filled. That means there are 10 electrons in the d orbitals. Let me show you by writing the configuration. If I show you, children, zinc is 30. So if I write the configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 18 हो गए. Then we will go for 4s2, सबको पता है. Then 18 and 2, 20. What is left? 10 electrons are left. So 3d10. If you notice, d orbital is completely filled. So zinc will not show the properties of transition elements, that is d block elements. Most of the properties are not shown. Similarly, if I write cadmium, so one, जैसे मैं लिख रही हूँ, you also have to take any of the number and you have to write the configuration by yourself. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 18 हो गए, argon तक हो गया. Then 4s2, 18 and 2, 20, 20 and then 3d10, 30 हो गए. 4s2 के बाद कहाँ जाएंगे? 4p6, 4p6. आफ्टर 4p6, ये यहाँ तक 30 है, हमने लिख लिया है ना. 30 and 2, 32 and 38, आपने को 48 लिखना है. So we will go for 5s2. What is left here? 4d. देखो ध्यान से. 18 and 10, 28 and 2, 30, 36, 36 and 2, 38. कितने बच गए? 10. 48 लिखना है. So 4d10. If you notice, again 4d orbital is completely filled. And principal quantum number 5 है outermost orbit configuration का. But जो बाकी लास्ट में इलेक्ट्रॉन किस में जा रहे हैं? d में. And that d is completely filled. Why it is 4d? Because n minus 1, 5 minus 1 d, 10. Okay. तो ये भी completely filled है. Similarly Hg, ये थोड़ा लंबा है, but we will try to write. Hg, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, then 3d10, then 4s2, 4p6, then 4d10, then 5s2, then 5s2 के बाद क्या आता है? 5p6. After 5p6 we will go to 6s2. ध्यान में आया? 6s2. 6s2 के बाद क्या आता है? ध्यान रखना. Of Bow principle, how it is filled. Then 4f is filled, बेटा. ध्यान रखना. After 6x we will go to 4f. So 6s2. अगर मैं यहाँ लिख दूँ 4f14. Correct? After 4f14 we will go to 5d. So 5d10. Again d orbital is completely filled. If you have to rearrange this, ये 4f को उठा के तुमको यहाँ लिख देना चाहिए 4 के फैमिली के पास. ठीक है. बट एनीवेज अभी तो मुझे ये शो करना है कि 5d10 इज देयर. So if you notice 3d10, 4d10, 5d10. So these three have completely filled d orbitals. If any question is there, you can ask children कि 6s2 के बाद आप 4f में कैसे आए? Then my answer will be refer to the above principle of filling of electrons of the second chapter that I have explained you कि 6s के बाद अगर तुम वो कर्व याद करो तो 4f में जाते हैं. 4f की जो मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी है that is filled and then afterwards whatever left electrons are there they will enter to 5d. So वो टेबल आपको याद रखना कि कैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फिल होते हैं. Then only you will be able to write the configuration correctly. So they don't show most of the properties of the transition elements. Who? This zinc, cadmium and mercury. Then we will come for f block elements. As you know, outermost electron will enter to f orbital. अगर तुम ध्यान दो, in periodic table also I have explained you that selenium, that is Z is equal to 58, to lutetium, that is Z is equal to 71, are lantanoids. They are given, उनके जो डिटेल्स है वो पीरियडिक टेबल के नीचे अलग से कॉलम बना के लिखा हुआ है ना. So 58 to 71 are known as lanthanoids. Similarly thorium, that is 90 to lawrencium, that is 103, are known as actinoids. Outermost configuration n-2 f 1 to 14. यहाँ n-2 से क्या मतलब है? अगर 6 है तो 6 - 2 यानी 4f में आना चाहिए. जैसा अभी हमने लिखा, किसका लिखा? अभी हमने कैडमियम नहीं सॉरी Hg का लिखा, मर्क्यूरी का 80 का, तो 4f 14 आया था. देन n-1 d, दैट मीन्स अगर यहाँ 6s2 है तो 6 - 1 यानी 5d जितना नंबर है वो लिखेंगे. And outermost electron enters to the f, so it is known as f orbital. The last electron is added to f orbital. They all are metals. Actinoid elements are radioactive. The elements after uranium are known as transuranium elements. This is about f block elements. Afterwards we will see the different properties running in the periodic table, correct? And I am also sending you the PDF, and different properties we will read tomorrow.